The Grand Bazaar is one of the biggest shopping centers in the world. It's mostly outdoors. I mean, there are stores where you go in and there's a roof, but it's a huge place. You can buy anything from clothing to gold, knickknacks, pottery, and more expensive items like rugs and jewelry. And you can buy liquor, you can buy foods, you can buy a lot of exotic things. Who knows what else they sell? Perhaps animals? I don't know. You don't know what you're going to find. And I was with a tour group, and we were about to go on a cruise of the Mediterranean. We had about a half hour. We were told that we were going into one of the finest rug stores in all of Istanbul, in the Grand Bazaar. And I wanted to buy a rug in the worst way. I just bought a home in Palm Springs. I just moved here from San Francisco, and I had to furnish it. And I thought, oh, I could buy a beautiful rug like for $100, $200. Wouldn't that be great? Be an exotic thing to add to my collection at home. But I was so surprised when I walked into the store. The rugs they weren't $100, they weren't $200, they were $1,000, they were $1,200. They were very nice, but they looked as nice as the rugs that I saw in Macy's. They didn't look exotic. So I asked a few questions, and they took me into another room where the rugs were different, and they looked more exotic, and they were more colorful, and they were also $1,000, $1,200. And I looked like I wanted to leave, and I was in a rush to go, but they pulled me by the arm. You know how they do that. I've got a deal for you, they tell me. I got a rug for about $600. And I thought that would be the end of it. But the salesman, we're talking, we're going back and forth, and he's asking me a lot of personal questions. And he starts connecting the dots, and he says, you must be Jewish. I'm Jewish too. Now here we are in the middle of the Muslim world, and the salesman is telling me he's Jewish. And by the way, he tells me everyone else in the store is Jewish. My wife works here, my cousin, that's my brother, that's my brother-in-law, and they're all waving. We're all Jewish, right? He was like my long-lost cousin. Next thing you know, the bottle of wine comes out and starts pouring this wine into a cup. And he has me drinking this red wine. It took me a while. He wasn't drinking the wine himself. I was drinking the wine. He was my long-lost cousin. Okay, I'm celebrating. I'm drinking the wine. I'm going on a cruise. I'm so happy I bought this rug. You must meet my wife, he tells me. She's downstairs. She's not up here with the rug. She's selling jewelry